What's up, YouTubers? This is Toya. This is my still 13-month update. It's gonna be real short. I don't have a lot to talk about this week. Excuse me. Been doing okay. First, I want to thank my 2 new subscribers. Thank you for joining me. Also, thanks to everyone who commented on my last few videos and everything. For those of you who don't know my numbers, I'll start. My highest weight was 432. Day of surgery 347, and right now I am still maintaining at 265. Now I tend to stay anywhere between, at first I was fluctuating between 268, 270 something. Now I'm like going in between 265, 269. And I've learned that I need to watch my sodium intake. I don't know if any of the other veterans, but some of us become so consumed with the protein grams and sugar grams and calories that we forget to monitor the other nutrients that's in food too, like not even nutrients, like ingredients, like the sodium, carbs, things like that. Sometimes we neglect to watch that too, and especially the sodium and caffeine, things like that, they can put weight on you. So let me encourage you to not only let me encourage you to make sure that you do look at other nutrition facts besides just the protein, carbs, fat grams, and calories. Watch your sodium and everything else that you need to look at as well. As far as myself, my eating has gotten a lot better. Pretty much I've gotten away from bread again, and finally lost my addiction to the M&M peanut M&Ms. I have actually been kind of backing off on the sweets, and what I've done was going back to purchasing sugar-free Jell-O, and if I do get a sweet tooth, I get sugar-free shortbread cookies or sugar-free wafer cookies, and it's by Murray, M-U-R-R-A-Y. And here lately I really haven't had a sweet tooth craving, but it's just good to have so that I won't slip up and go do something terrible like get peanut M&Ms or Chips Ahoy or things of that nature. The good news is my husband is not finding it hard to conform to my way of eating now. Before, he was combative and really didn't want to eat right, but now since he's losing weight, we both lost weight, we're in agreement on watching the carbs and the white trash foods like potatoes, rice, white bread, things like that. So when I say white trash, I mean food. We gradually, a lot better with the sodas. I have cut back quite a bit. Even if I need to burp, I just said, you know what? It's not meant for you to burp. That keeps you from eating. So, doing pretty good on that. Haven't really had much diet soda here lately like I was. Coffee. I tell you what, guys, I pretty much weaned myself off the coffee. In a way, I'm kind of sad because I have a whole bottle of caramel, some kind of caramel vanilla creamer. Whole new thing. And because I've weaned myself off of the coffee, it's not getting used. So I guess at work I'm going to have to start advertising to everyone and letting them know that I got this caramel creamer that needs to be drank before it goes bad. So I guess it's better that, you know, the coworkers on my floor drink it up before I let it spoil. If you're following me on Facebook, you will see that I have returned back to the gym. I actually was quite surprised that I had the endurance that I had when I started back. I figured I could probably do 20 minutes and that's it, but actually I can still do 45 minutes to an hour and something working out. I row, I do the stationary bike, I do the elliptical, I do the treadmill even though I'm not supposed to, I do weights, so I do all those things, and I enjoyed it. My husband thought he was going to have to come and drag me out of the gym the other day because he didn't want to come in for some strange reason, and he told me it took a little while. Which, you know, that's a good thing that I took a little while. I mean, you know, I'm working out. Sorry, guys, you know me, my arm gets tired and I get to shifting and moving and all that good stuff. What else? As far as the marriage, and I like to share this because relationships are very important when you're going through your journey. Better. There are some things we can still work on, and we are still going to marriage counseling, and I do appreciate my husband for his fight and his willingness to continue with the therapy, and it's a growing process, and you know, and it takes a lot of praying. I don't care if Jesus, Allah, whoever, if God isn't in the middle of it, baby, it's not going to work. But we've come a long way, but we still got a long way to go. I'll say that. As far as the weight loss thing, he appreciates it now. What brought the changes, I don't know. But I think he's actually glad that I did do it. He still says he feels that I initially did not need it, but he is glad that I did do it. And like I said before in my last video, he's enjoying the perks from my weight loss. I will say that even though the scale isn't fluctuating very much, my size is. And to show you that I did not realize the changes with me. Some people can see, a lot of people can see it. I myself can't. But I'm in a employee appreciation promotional thing, and I am a actual superhero, and they wanted us to bring what we had at home that was superhero, but I guess they didn't like our stuff. I don't know, I'm just saying, because they actually got us some costumes, and my coordinator for my division came to me and go, hey, you know, they want you to try on this costume. Now this thing is a 14-16. I currently wear 18-20. So I'm sitting here like, there's no way mama gonna get all this loving in that 14-16. I mean, I was just adamant about it that I cannot wear that costume. Sorry, guys. Lo and behold, I tried this costume on and it fits perfectly. Not snug, not tight. It fits perfectly. So I guess in dress sizes, I could do a 14-16 because that's what it says on the package. And you guys know costumes tend to run small when you buy them. So, I guess maybe I'm heading to 14, 16 now. I don't know. I think the skin is probably one of the reasons I end up staying in the higher numbers, because even though it doesn't look sloppy, I still have it. And my arms are big, and sometimes the sleeves are too tight or too snug. I do have belly, and my waist is so small that I know that I could be in smaller sizes, but I got this huge butt, and Lord, it's just frustrating. But at the same time, you know, your body's gonna do what it's gonna do. But anyway, that was my victory for this week. I could get into a 14, 16 costume that I thought I could not wear. Actually, it's a Batgirl costume, so I was quite surprised about that. Other than that, that's pretty much all that's been going on with me. I've been watching everyone's videos and scouting out the newbies and potentials and prospects. Been on Facebook a lot, so feel free to add me there. I think most of you are on my list. Actually became a friend with someone that was on my 600-pound life, and I like her. Her name is Paula. I can't remember her last name, but I got to tell her that when I saw her episode, that her sister-in-law kind of upset me when she was getting on to her about her eating, because I felt like she doesn't understand that old habits still die hard even if you have surgery. A lot of people don't get that. You still have the mental hunger. You still have the physical hunger. You still crave for things that you love before surgery. It's not this, I mean, it's a miracle surgery, but it doesn't eliminate all the things you have to deal with. You still have to face emotional eating. You still have to make the proper food choices. You still have to work out and exercise. There are so many things you still have to do as you would if you did not have surgery. And a lot of people don't get that. They think it's just the easy way out, and this is not easy. It's not easy, especially when you're a food addict like myself. I've been checking into trying this prescription Belviq, Belviq, to help with my cravings and food addiction. And the only holdup is we have to see if I too am ADD. If I am, then whatever they put me on for the ADD would interact with the Belviq. But if I'm not, then I am cleared by my surgeon and my physicians that I can try the Belviq. So I'll keep you guys updated on that. Otherwise, I'm okay. Just really busy and working this marriage. And sorry, that was Facebook, guys. I thought I had my sound off, but I didn't. But anyway, other than that, I'm doing pretty good. I still struggle with the body image. Still a little depression with the body image stuff. I just really wish I was way smaller than I am, and I'm beating myself up about it. It's not that I'm finding excuses. I'm blaming myself, but I'm just gonna have to fight hard, and you know, hopefully me getting back into the gym and things like that will help a lot. And then I still struggle with getting the proper amount of sleep, because my husband still, even though he has his medications, he still does not sleep. And he doesn't understand how his keeping me up affects my weight loss and my progress. And he needs to understand that I need to have rest. Even though he doesn't need it, I do. And not only is it, you know, will it affect my health, it affects my job performance. So I really need to get some sleep, and they're working on that too to see if, you know, what can be done. I don't know if we need a tranquilizer for his butt, or, you know, they may have to give me something to make me sleep, because it's just, this man will not sleep. He just won't sleep. anyway, guys, I am not going to keep you all. I am just tired. Trust me, I am not in the mood or anything. I'm just really, really exhausted. We are still doing overtime at my job, so I am just beat. And I did hit the gym today on my way out. So but anyway, I will catch you guys soon, and you guys take care, okay? See ya.